to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep, and he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First down, Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase. He gets 3. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Crazy. Kick it.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's complete to Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We are through 1. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's Evans. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line, a 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing is May. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's May. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the It is first and goal.
First and goal on the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Bernardo Green there to bring him down. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Dak to throw. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll take this down inside the 30. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, it's Dak. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Third down coming up.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Forced to his right. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Vikings move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Carlson's kick is good. And the Steelers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. A couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. But fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big play. They'll come up here, first and 10. Down Barkley. And he's going to be knocked down hard. He's behind the line. Lost one on on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Second down at the 47-yard line.
46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
It's Otten in motion. On 3rd down, Prescott. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try and get there on the ground. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 16-yard line.
5. Hey, what's up? Motion. Torpedo. Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
May gonna look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. That's complete to Wright. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's a Steeler 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
May to the air once more. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one taken in by Burton. That's the 2nd charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt.
formation.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. This one. Deep downfield for Chase. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Here's Dak to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
They bring Chase in motion. Prescott from the gun on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. On the return, here comes Evans. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
To throw on first down is May. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's complete to Rice. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Crazy. Five.
Throw again is May. That's to Waddle again. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A run here with Evans. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On the ground, this is Barkley. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. He'll be forced outright. Ah, the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Once again, it's Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. On the play fake, Dak. Open man down the field, it is Helms. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Minnesota. To throw is Dak. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down.
And the Vikings first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Crazy! Crazy!
On 1st and 10, here's May. Oh, that may be the break intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Saquon will take it in. Touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
Maynard on first and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Over the middle. It's taken in by Waddle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got it at about the 8. And they're trying to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Evans. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
They'll go with him again. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On first and 10, Prescott forced out to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A run up the middle with Barkley. Awkward looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the Steelers' 42-yard line.
From the gun is Pickett. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass ball's incomplete. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away. On the shotgun, here's Pickett. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's May. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Pittsburgh. Able to knock through the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Third and short. Prescott. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Prescott. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick.
Just a complete breakdown there by the hands team, Mike. They have to find a way to recover that ball. But now the kicking team's offense takes the field. They've got to put something together to get in position, but this ball has to get in the end zone.
Here's first down. Throwing Pickett. Moving to his right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Down on second and long.
4 yards. It's second down.
Pickett to throw. Going for it all. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now he'll air one out. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
He was
Second and 10.
Antoine Winfield.
Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers win.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get that shit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Belly fill his tank, run him to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him out of public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it. Short, small, when that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
check. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need ya.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men that been in jail before? Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Right, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft for the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep off, unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest. But it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Big baller. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, and we can go and make sounds that